Actually, I want to get into a little bit about the track that's actually playing right now. It's a house track, actually. So the current track that's playing right now is Opa Loca, which is by Manuel de Lamar and Luigi Rocca off of their 303 Lovers label. So Manuel's probably one of the greatest remixers that I know. So I just wanted to notate that while we were talking over the track that's playing. It's actually one of my favorite house tracks of the summer. I did get a chance to see him whenever he did come for his first New York gig here with Robbie Rivera. And I just wanted to give him some love today as we're starting off the show on a new direction and a new foot. So just to give everybody a little bit of history. Also shout out to Dina Widow DeFelto. She's really what gave me my start here on the radio station. There was a couple guest appearances that I did with her about a year ago. We had, a couple other local artists. The station has always been about supporting local artists. So shout out to all of those guys who've been on here previously. Jean-Pierre, Steve Amoroso, Nino Bellamo, Steve Lawler, all of you guys who've come on the show for Dina. Dina's been a little bit under the weather. So she, which is why a lot of people haven't heard her on the air recently, but we send her our prayers and our best regards in hopes that she gets better. As far as this, from the station perspective, we are bringing more progressive and trance. So today, Maury, I'm thinking big for you. I'm expecting big things.
I'm definitely ready.
All right. So as we get started, as far as inspiration, what would you call your playing style? Because one of the things that we have in electronic music as far as styles, me personally, I don't like to get into the ridiculous obsession of genres.
Oh, the genre war.
Yeah, I don't get into the genre war.
I'm from back in the day when everything was called techno.
Everything at one time. So I don't get into that, but what would you call your style of play? Because there is an art, there is an art to it.
I really couldn't describe it in just one word. I could pretty much describe what I do with my sets. I try and start off with like a very progressive feel, slowly build up to more like of a techie sound. And I don't know, honestly, I just kind of go with my heart. I don't think any two of my sets sound the same. It's just what comes natural. So basically my start off is mostly progressive, and I build up into more of a techie sound and kind
so
of
you're all about the drop then. You're really definitely all about the drop.
Not just all about the drop. It's really about the emotion before the drop. It's just making you feel like you're on a ride and it's just never gonna end, and there's more loops coming and more like
it's trance. The ride never ends. It's a religion.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Us. It's a religion to us.
Yeah.
All right, very good. So we're going to go play a couple more tracks for you. The next track that's up is actually a really classic club track from my days back in Manchester in Sankey's by a really good producer that's in the UK who goes by the name of Paul Thomas, and he has a remix of Energy 52 Cafe Del Mar, which is an awesome track.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to get into right now.